Hey guys, No 2 for Life here, showing off the deck that I showed off in the previous video. Anyways, this is Raid Ladies. Basically, because I got impatient and Devpro was not updating with the new Raid Raptor support, I decided to go and try and mix Raid Raptors with, what we have in TCG, with Harpy Ladies. Now, you may know that a lot of people mix Raid Raptors with Black Wings, but however, honestly, it just wasn't that good. Black Wings are fine by themselves, and honestly, so are Harpy Ladies. But however, Black Wings, they don't fit the playstyle of Raid Raptors. Fast, easy, exceed summons. That is what Harpies and Raid Raptors share in common. Black Wings, not so much. They're more of a slow pace, beat down, maybe go into a synchro or an exceed if need be, but generally speaking, not so often. So, basically, pros and cons of this deck. It is very, very consistent. I'm not even joking about this. You have so many search cards, so many ways to get your stuff going. It's ridiculous. And if need be, you have Dark Somewhere because, hey, why not? This card has, let's see, 1, 2, 3, okay, 4. The 4 search cards, and also this one can summon a girl from the deck, which will generally be this one, which you can search out. And oh hey, this searches out something. This technically searches out something. This deck is basically like spellbook level searching. I'm not even exaggerating on this. Okay, I'm gonna shut up and get onto the deck profile. Well, actually, no, not shut up. You get the point. 2 Dark Somewhere. This guy, he's more so just in case, like if something bad happens, or if you're trying, or if like you know your opponent's playing a deck that heavily relies on its back row. You summon this guy out first, maybe like generally hoping that your opponent doesn't already have stuff, and if they don't, you just knock them out of their back row. With that being said, this guy's really good. I recommend playing 2, maybe 1 if you don't. I personally don't like banishing my Raid Raptors unless it's like one of the exceeds or something. Next, I play 3 Harpy Queen with that OCG artwork. Poor sensitive TCG. Anyways, basically what she does, not only is she a 1900 beat stick, but however, she also searches out Harpy's Hunting Ground, which is honestly one of the best spell trap removal cards in the game. Anytime a Harpy monster is summoned, well, Harpy Lady or Harpy Lady Sisters is normal or special summoned, the player who conducted the summoning is to target a spell or trap card on the field, destroy it. This is not optional, it is mandatory, so therefore if it's the only spell or trap card on the field, you have to pop it, which sucks. 1 Cyber Harpy Lady, just simply because it's a beater. 3 Harpy Harpist. This is a new card you guys may or may not know about. Basically, this card's name becomes Harpy Lady while on the field or in the graveyard. You can only use the effect of Harpy Harpist once per turn. When this card is normal or special summon, when this card is normal summon, you can target 1 other wing beast monster you control, and 1 face-up monster your opponent controls, return them to the hand. This works really well in combination with Divine Wind of Mist Valley. I haven't actually done it yet because you generally don't have a Harpy on the field whenever you summon her, but it's not that bad if you do. I mean, it's a compulse. And the other effect is, whenever, if it's basically a Scarm. If during the end phase, if it was sent to the graveyard, you get to search out any level 4 wing beast type monster with 1500 or less attack. This card is really, really good. You mainly use it for the second effect, but however, again, the compulse effect is really, really good if you need it for like dealing with BLs or something, which is annoying. Next, I play 2 Blackwing Sephiroth the Elite. I do actually play one Blackwing monster with 2 copies of them in the deck, and that is mostly because you play so many cards that are face up on the field all the time, like Harpy's Hunting Ground, Raid Raptor's Nest, Hysteric Sign, and you even get to reuse Hysteric Party if you use the effect on it, and heck, maybe even a Snatch Steal. With that being said, Sephiroth is a really good card for the deck. He basically enables more plays, lets you reuse your spell and trap cards that like you already had on field, or I mean like Harpy's Hunting Ground and Hysteric Party mainly, and also he just enables more rank 4 summons is the main thing. That 400 damage doesn't really affect you very much. Next I play 3 Harpy's Channeler. She summons any Harpy card from the deck by discarding a Harpy card. Really good. Instant rank 4. If you do summon her, make sure you don't have a dragon on field. That's all I gotta say, because I forgot all about how she becomes level 7 if you have a dragon on board, and I don't play Harpy Dragon in this. So if you happen to have like Dark Rebellion out or something, don't summon her if you're planning on using her for Exceed material. Next, I play 3 Raid Raptor Fantasy Lanius. This guy is the only Raid Raptor out in TCG right now, and he is really good. He's basically, if he is normal or special summon during that turn, you can special summon another Raid Raptor from your hand. It has to be level 4 or lower. They're all level 4, so I don't know, maybe we'll get a level 3 later on, possibly. Basically, you summon him, you summon another one, and you summon the third one, and go into Rise Falcon. Boom. That's the general play. But however, he's also useful for going into other Exceeds, of course, and he just simply enables basically an auto Exceed. If Shockmaster was still in the game, you could easily make him with this card. And then I play 2 Harpy Lady 1. I really don't like it that all the Harpy Ladies, like Harpy Lady 1, Harpy Lady, Cyber Harpy Lady, back then, they're always treated as Harpy Lady. That's just a bad idea for most decks. I mean, yeah, it's better than the original Harpy Lady, but Harpy Lady 2 and 3, they're okay. It's just they are kind of, they're more situational compared to Harpy Lady 1, which just simply gives all when monsters 300 attack, and that actually can make a difference at times, because her makes Harpy Lady, Harpy Harpist here a 2000 beater, and level 4 2000 beater is not bad. 1 Elegant Egotist. Basically, if you have a Harpy Lady on field, you can summon a Harpy Lady or Harpy Lady Sisters from hand or deck. It's an auto Exceed card, basically, and you only play 1 of it because you can grab it from the graveyard because of Hysteric Sign, which is really good. Next, 2 MST. I would try and find room for 3, but however, considering you got Harpy's Hunting Ground, you don't really need 3. Swallow's Nest. I've debated on playing 2 or 3. I'm going with 2 for now. Might bump it up to 3. Basically what this does is you tribute a face-up wing beast type monster you control and summon 1 from deck with the same level. It's really, really good. Enables, like, you just summon Harpy Harpist, tribute her off, summon, I don't know, Harpy Channeler, use her effect, get an instant rank 4. It is really, really good. Heck, you can also grab a Raid Raptor, maybe if you have 1 in hand and you draw it, and you need another. Summon, tribute, summon, boom, rank 4, there you go. Next, 2 Raid Raptor Nest. This card, if you control 2 or more Raid Raptor monsters, you can add 1 Raid Raptor monster from your deck or graveyard to your hand. You can only use this effect once per turn. Continuous spell card that lets you grab a free search card a free Raid Raptor monster from your deck or graveyard every turn, provided you have 2 or more. That is amazing, and it's really not that hard to do. 3 Hysteric Sign. Basically, its first effect is when it's activated, add an Elegant Egotist from your deck or graveyard to your hand. The other effect is if it was sent to the graveyard during the end phase, you get to search out any 3 Harpy cards with different names from your deck to your hand. You can only use 1 effect per turn, and you can only use that once that turn. So you can't activate and MST it. You gotta set it, MST it. You can't use both effects. Sorry, you don't get free 4 searches. 1 Stat Steal, because this card is overpowered, and I really don't think it should have come off the ban list. But that's a different discussion for another day. 1 Divine Wind of Mist Value. Basically, this is only in here for Harpy Harpist's first effect. Honestly, you can cut it out for a 3rd MST or Swallow's Nest if you really want to. I have only ever used that effect once. Honestly, it's up to you if you want to play it, though. It's still a good field spell, regardless. 3 Harpy's Hunting Ground. I already explained why it's one of the best spell trap removal cards in the game. Just summon a Harpy, pop a spell trap. Boom, free. Don't have to do very much else. Next, I play 3 Raid Raptor Readiness. This trap card is both a Wabaku and another Wabaku, I guess, in a way. It's basically a super power. It's a really hard to negate Wabaku, kind of. Basically, this turn, Raid Raptor monsters you control cannot be struck with battle. Okay. If you have a Raid Raptor monster in your graveyard, you can banish this card from your graveyard. You take no damage whatsoever this turn. That means effect, battle. Whatever other way there is to take damage, you can't take it. And the thing is, you can activate it, save your Raid Raptor, and then if your opponent tries to do something like, I don't know, Fires of Doomsday. I think that's a burn card, I can't remember. Basically, if they activate a burn card or something, just chain it, boom, Well, no burn damage for you. Awesome. All you have to have is a Raid Raptor monster in your grave. That's it. That's not hard to do. And then 3 Hysteric Party. Basically, you discard a card, special summon as many Harpy monsters as, well, Harpy Ladies as possible from your graveyard. When this card leaves the field, destroy those monsters. This card is really, really good. If you have 5 engraved, that's an instant 2 or 3 rank 4 exceeds. For free. That's ridiculous. And I say for free because the card that you're usually going to be discarding is either this, or this. It's awesome. Next I play 1 Rhapsody and Berserk. Free 2 banish thingy to get rid of stuff in your opponent's graveyard. Why not? 2 Raid Raptor Rise Falcon. You can easily play 1. I play 2 because I like Raid Raptor's Rise Falcon a lot. He's my favorite Raid Raptor right now. This thing, people underestimate it. Basically, if you can attack all special summon monsters your opponent controls, and once per turn, you can detach 1 Exceed material from this card, target 1 face-up special summon monster your opponent controls. This card's attack it gains that monster's attack. So your opponent has Beals and I don't know BOS and I don't know Judgment Dragon. You target one of them, he goes up to 3100, can run over each of them. Okay, maybe not Beals because well, can't be a strike by battle or card effects, but you get the point. He can attack every single special summon monster and gains the attack equal to the highest one on the field that like you can actually target. Really, really good effect. He does require 3 level 4 wing beasts, so he's not generic. But however, he can turn a game around instantly, and he can make game himself. It's ridiculous. I saw what was his name? Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro OTK or something like that. He did an OTK. He showed off multiple ways to OTK with this card, and it was just awesome. Then I have 2 Raid Raptor Force Strix. This is another generic search card for the deck. All he needs is 2 level 4 monsters. He gains 500 attack and defense for each other wing beast type monster you control. And it's not all that great. Once per turn, you can detach Exceed material from this card. Add any level 4 dark wing beast type monster from your deck to your hand. This card is amazing. It searches out Zephyros. It searches out any of the Raid Raptors. And you'll see that even more once I actually do my Raid Raptor deck profile. Because shortly after I showed that dual compilation, the Devpro finally updated. Anyways, this card, it's generally going to be your go-to card. You get your free surges, you get your free stuff. It's just awesome. Excuse me. Next, I have 1 Cowboy, because burning your opponent for 800 damage is still good. And his first effect is okay, I guess. And then 1 with Oval Chain to dump stuff in grave if you need it, or to put stuff on top of deck. It's really good. I'm going to say that a lot. 1 Viking's Dory, because this card is annoying as heck for a lot of people. When it's summoned, target any set card your opponent controls, return that card to the bottom of the deck. Once per turn, you can detach Exceed material to target a face-up card your opponent controls, and return that target to the top of the deck. So just by summoning this thing, you get to get rid of something. And then by using its effect, you get to get rid of something. Next, I play 1 Ice Beast Seraphine. This thing is amazing. You detach Exceed material, negate all face-up cards your opponent currently controls, and if you do, it gains 300 attack for each face-up card currently on the field, except this card, which kind of sucks. 1 Harpy's Pet Phantasmal Dragon. I honestly have never summoned it. You can cut it out for something better if you want. 1 101, because why not? 104, 3, I thought it was 104 for some reason. Karn Gorgon, Master Key Beetle, and Dark Rebellion Dragon. Guys, that is the deck profile. I hope you enjoyed. I already kind of explained all the combos and stuff, and you can see that in my dual compilation video. Shameless plug there. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Rate, comment, subscribe. Have a great day. I'm going to have some more Raid Raptor stuff with the actual pure Raid Raptors deck later on. Don't know if it's going to be tonight or tomorrow, but it's going to be sometime this week. See you guys later. Have a great day.